Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So Crypto Violin posted this: Bitcoin dominance broke down. Altcoins about to skyrocket to another galaxy. Are you ready? I was born ready. Send it. Well, I don't know if we're there quite yet. He's posting this now. We have just gotten below 40%. If you guys can see down here, 39.54. Going to the chart here, I got Bitcoin up here on the daily right now, trading at about 46,200. But let me bring up the dominance quickly. So there you guys have it. I still have this horizontal line here just demonstrating where we have seen support for dominance in the past, and you guys can see it has actually gone down below that 40% level. Nevertheless, if I just zoom out there, let me just delete that. And I'll just punch in here in post. You can see that we are seeing a little bit of a rebound. So there hasn't been that, that significant drop down that we're really looking for. We're looking for 35, 30, 25% eventually as we start seeing altcoins take off. So 39.4%, that is a start. However, market cap still holding at about $2.2 trillion. So we're not really seeing too much in terms of much more money flowing into cryptocurrencies. And you guys can see, the numbers are fairly stagnant. 24 hours, over the last 24 hours, not too much movement in the crypto space, just a bit of a down day for most cryptocurrencies, albeit not by much, less than a percentage point in a lot of cases. So, that's just the fact of the matter. As I was saying, bringing up Bitcoin up here, you guys can see Bitcoin is still holding that level of support here. I'll put it back on auto there so you guys can see nothing really to write home about with regards to Bitcoin price. Still holding that support, haven't seen too much movement. And again, guys, low volume. So we're trading on low volume down here. That by no means suggests, to me at least, that we have seen the top. Let's not forget, this top here came in at low volume, okay? And then the downturn, also low volume. Do you remember what we saw back in 2017? If you guys were here, this was the top. And guys, if you remember, look at this volume, okay? This was a very, very high volume case. The euphoria, the excitement, right? The top of the bull run in 2017 was a very, very high volume event. And so, that is also an indicator of if we are at the top or not. And, sure enough, we're over here. And let me just delete this because this is now shifted. We're over here and we have not seen that high volume. So, maybe another indicator that this could be a prolonged bull run. XRP, let's just bring up XRP real quick. XRP trading at about 82.5 cents. So not too much movement for XRP. Look, we haven't seen these altcoins really take off yet. So, Bitcoin breaking 40%, it's a start. However, there could be more coming down the pipe. I saw this from TechDev here on Twitter. Bitcoin midterm base case until invalidated. So he's just demonstrating some trends that we saw in 2020, right? That 1, 2, 3 up back in, this is actually mid 2019, before we saw that black swan crash in March of 2020 because of the beer flu pandemic. You can see it also mimicked down here in the RSI, that 1, 2, 3 pattern with that crash. Looking over to 2021, right over here, you can see that same pattern, right? Bull trend up before that crash that we saw, 56% back in the summer. The RSI is also demonstrating that. We saw that bottom here outlined with that pink crest. No black swan event in 2021, but then the 4, the 5 up, 4, 5 up in 2020 as well. You guys can see he drew a trend line. So there is that yellow trend line moving down. Matching up with the bottom here, support, and of course the trend is continuing to move up. His estimation, we are going to see another pump like we did in 2020. And it's all matching here down too with the RSI. So, another perspective on this. I know most think the top is in for Bitcoin. I know most of us don't want the top to be in for Bitcoin. BondCrypt XRP also pointing this out, guys. Crypto market witnessed a record 9.3 billion inflow of institutional money in 2021. There are 103 institutional crypto products suggesting strong institutional demand in the crypto space. So we did indeed see a mega bull run during the last year of 2021. On Tuesday, January 4th, which was just yesterday, institutional crypto investment platform CoinShares shared annual stats regarding institutional inflows in the crypto space last year. As per the report, the institutional yearly inflows in crypto stood at a staggering $9.3 billion, marking a near 36% jump against $6.8 billion in 2020. Furthermore, the total number of crypto assets and investment products has also expanded from 9 to 15 in 2021. So we're seeing, of course, the crypto market getting more popular as the years go on. 2021, one of the most hyped up years for cryptocurrency institutions onboarding. We're seeing many new cryptocurrency type related products being pitched. And, I was at Miami Art Week last month. The amount of NFT booths that I saw was outstanding. And additionally, 37 new investment products were launched last year against 24 products in 2020. Thus, as of now, there are 132 institutional crypto products, suggesting strong institutional demand in the crypto space. Here's what the report mentioned. While the increase from 2019 to 2020 was significantly higher at 806%, we believe this represents a maturing industry, with total assets under management ending the year at $62.5 billion in 2021 versus just $2.8 billion at the end of 2019. So what does that equate to, right? 62.5 divided by 2.8, that is a 22x increase in just 2 years, guys. Bitcoin still continues to dominate net inflows in the market against other altcoins. So that is, just going back to what we were talking about with that Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price. We are still seeing Bitcoin dominate inflows. So, despite the fact that we are working on low volume down here, Bitcoin still is the dominant, or was the dominant cryptocurrency for inflows in 2021. $6.3 billion, marking a 16% increase over the previous year. On the other hand, Ethereum registered net inflows at $1.3 billion in 2021. Other multi-asset funds with a basket of cryptocurrencies witnessed net inflows of $775 million. So just to give you guys some statistics there, I will link this article in the description. Wanted to thank BondCrypt XRP for posting that. Another one from BondCrypt XRP, just discussing the solo airdrop. If you guys participated in that, here we go. Total solo airdrop ratios. I know you guys were wondering, how much solo am I going to get? There really wasn't a final figure. Well, there is now. Remember, it's free. I guess people expected more from previous speculation, like 0.2 per XRP ratio, which is not happening, unfortunately. But here we have it. Total XRP holdings participated over 22.4 billion. That's a billion. Yeah, billion. Wow. Total solo holdings participated, 80.5 million. The final airdrop ratios are as follows. So you will be getting 0.004456338205 solo per each XRP. And if you hold solo, you will be getting 1.2420448858 solo per each solo participated. And so here are the formulas. The formulas used to calculate the airdrop ratios are as follows. And again, I'll link this tweet in the description if you guys want to investigate further. Some people not too happy about this. However, that's just the mathematical equation. That's what they have worked it out to be. Papa Bear stating, at these rates, I get 360 solo. Wow, what a deal. Breath of Freedom saying, with XRP better than nothing. But those who bought during the dip and held solo, they have more than doubled their wealth. Another opportunity for retirement. So there's the numbers, guys. I wanted to thank BondCrypt XRP just for bringing that to our attention. More news here, guys, with Ripple partner dLocal. We haven't heard too much about dLocal lately. Technology first payments platform dLocal has partnered with independent McDonald's franchisee Arcos Dorados to power its payment capabilities in Uruguay. As Arcos Dorados expands their food delivery services in Uruguay, dLocal's platform will support in-app payments to ensure an improved user experience while processing payment volumes at scale. dLocal will allow customers to complete purchases in the McDonald's app using credit and debit cards for food delivery service. So I'm assuming they'll be using the dLocal platform in the background, which is indeed a Ripple partner, Ripple enabled. With the growth of the digital economy and aligned with its ambition to lead the so-called digital race, Arcos Dorados is looking into new ways to offer an easy, reliable digital experience for customers. Having dLocal's platform and local payment services expertise in its restaurants will allow Arcos Dorados to provide a higher level of convenience, hence capturing the opportunities allowed by the growing food delivery business. This is what the company has stated. So, of course, these guys are able to do this because they are Ripple enabled, making those payments seamless, easy in the back end, using a Ripple partner, dLocal. Again, 2021 and now moving into 2022, dLocal, a Ripple partner, forging other partnerships with, in this example, in Uruguay, Arcos Dorados, a company that owns a McDonald's. So McDonald's technically in Uruguay, all the payments going through there, integrated with dLocal, which is Ripple enabled. Guys, this is how the ecosystem gets bigger, better, more valuable, and how XRP is also going to gain value once we see, or as we see this flywheel effect continue to move. And then there's the issue of Jed Mikhailov. Firstly, I gotta say, I gotta thank Leonidas Hadjilozu. He did do a really good video on this. XRP Shark is also bringing this up, so Jed is selling again. And some people ask why he does now when he knows that the price will be higher in the future. So, there's this whole theory, right? This, we're assuming XRP is going to go up. It's not going to stay stagnant at 82 cents. I mean, come on, look at that chart. That's a thing of beauty. Higher lows. Eventually, we are going to see higher highs. $1.96 is not going to be it, folks. So people are asking, why is he selling when he knows the price will be higher in the future? And if that means it will not be high in the future. So here's a little video of his transactions, millions and millions. And so XRP Shark here just taking a clip from Leonidas's video. I'm going to talk a little bit about this in Leonidas's video. And guys, I'm going to link his video in the description of this video. Just going to go over some of the highlights here. Talking about Jed's balances. We know back about a year ago, he had just over 4.5 million XRP. And over the year, you guys can see the sales, right? His sales with the deal that he made with Ripple back in 2016 are commensurate with the XRP volume in global market. So he can only sell a certain portion. And on September 1st, he stopped his sales. There were no more sales coming out of Jed's wallet. Well, since then, he has resumed sales. So, it's interesting to contemplate why. Leonidas also just gives us a chart here with regards to Jed's sales from way back in 2016 all the way to present day. And you guys can see here, as of 2021, Jed is actually selling more XRP than Ripple is. Okay, he surpassed Ripple right in and around here. I guess it was Q2 maybe. I guess it would be listed here. But anyway, it is, you can see that here from the chart. So something interesting to be paying attention to. And then finally, here is just the BitHop Explorer with those transactions from Jed sales. And you guys can see the transactions and, that scrolling list here. Some orders larger than others, like this one, for example, 250,000 XRP. And then you can see smaller orders here. It is likely that Jed has a bot where he's selling, based on volume. Anyway, I will link this video in the description. It's only just about 6 minutes long. A great video by Leonidas at the XRP Arcade if you guys kind of want to get the bigger picture on Jed's sales. Now, Andrezel also mentioning this. Jed is selling again, and many are wondering why. Of course, Jed's sales of XRP definitely have an impact on how much XRP is in the ecosystem. Also, for us XRP holders, this has an impact on our investment as well. Some were saying, on September 1st, he stopped because he was one of the expert witnesses in the SEC lawsuit. Because others were saying, it can't be because of the lawsuit. He was selling so much during 2021. But, then there was that critical point where expert witnesses needed to take the stand. So perhaps his time is up now. Now he can continue selling. Benny Lambo down here saying, interesting, he paused for a long time. Must be confident he's not selling securities now. He must know something about the progress of the court case and potential outcome. So maybe there's that as well. Although, why would he be selling during 2021? Joe down here says, is there a list of publicly known top XRP holders? If the price of XRP goes way up, they could quickly become the richest people on earth. Andrezel responds, we know Jed's holdings and found what is most likely Arthur Brito's holdings, which seems to be about 1.4 billion XRP left. Chris Larson's wallets are unknown as far as I know, but it seems Brito has the most. And XRP Snaky down here saying, good, let him finally be done. I'm praying he just dumps them all before the lawsuit is settled. Victory for Ripple and XRP. So a lot of people tying this specifically to the lawsuit, which sounds about right. But he was still selling, right? He was still selling on the open market. If we bring up this again, and his sales actually surpassed Ripple's sales by mid-2021. So then I saw this, digging a little deeper. XRP researcher at XRP News _ here on Twitter says, ask yourself why now is Jed starting to resume selling of his XRP? Things that make you go, Generation XRP responding, listen, expert discovery started September 1st. He hasn't sold since. His part is done. Now he sells. So again, with the expert witness theory. Star Fox XRP here saying, he is selling, but someone else is buying for him with another wallet. It's a magician's trick. Now you see it. Now you don't. Here's the other thing we have to remember. I have a feeling Jed's sales are over the counter. But as you can see, guys, from the XRP chart, we have not really seen much volume for, or interest in buying and selling for many of the cryptocurrencies since that big decline back in the summer, right? There was this FOMO period with high volume activity. The drop, of course, interest in cryptocurrencies, not just XRP, but all cryptocurrencies took a bit of a dive. And then even though the market kind of came up and now is kind of moving a bit sideways, still holding support, of course, we aren't seeing the volume. So who is buying from Jed? And what StarFox XRP is suggesting here is maybe he is just shifting his XRP from one wallet to another, because let's not forget, these are large quantities of XRP. So could it even just be an illusion? Mumbling down here saying, don't draw hasty conclusions. He is not selling, he's transferring to another wallet. Do you know the holder? Crypto Hodler 999 down here saying when Jed left Ripple, he said he was going to sell all his XRP, which would hurt the coin. They agreed he would be allowed to sell a certain percentage amount per year. He got to that amount third quarter of 2021. Now the new year, now he resumes selling. And so just to bring up Jed's balance here from this website, jed.tequ.dev. So Crypto Hodler just assuming that he is going based on the schedule. I mean, there are a lot of cryptocurrencies in the space, and Jed, I don't think necessarily needs to hold XRP to be rich. He's already very, very rich. I believe that in 2021 alone, he sold 200, I think out to USD, he sold over $2 billion worth of his XRP. Some were saying maybe it was for tax purposes. Some were saying, perhaps he was withdrawing too much and, wanted to give some to charity, so he stopped for a bit. All this is speculation at the moment. Then there's also the question of who is actually buying this XRP on the open market when we are seeing low volume trends across the entire cryptocurrency space. Could Jed just be taking it from one pocket, putting it in another? That's a possibility as well, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.